the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
The straight punch lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, big left hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Just misses with that one. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Anderson gets caught with that punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Just missed with the leg kick. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Nice leg kick land. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Anderson's has got full mount now. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Anderson gets the takedown here late in the round. Takedown here, he gets it. Side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice punch by Anderson. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Relentless pressure from the top by Anderson. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Left punch is good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch there.
Single follow tie, and they separate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Taken down here by Anderson. close guard. Choi going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Choi going for the leg kick. He misses. Anderson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
30 seconds to go in the round.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, head kick blocked by the Korean Superboy. 15 seconds to go. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. I mean, that right hand landed square. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Easy, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Good punch land.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
The combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at his movements and is looking.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Anderson gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Anderson gets the takedown. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's secured it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Double jab there by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Anderson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Choi. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
Checks the leg kick.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, nice jab there by Anderson. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost 50. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Straight right, he misses. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, single collar tie now. Anderson gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Anderson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He's done.
Now a knee.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Choi's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Wow. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh. He's out.
He's done. He's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just